Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch in the heart of Utah's Uinta Basin, where ancient canyons cut into the desert and rivers whisper secrets through the stone. A new chapter in the pursuit of hidden treasure unfolds. The journey to uncover lost gold has long been a part of American lore. But few expeditions carry the weight of danger, mystery, and thrill quite like those documented in Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch. This is not a polished treasure hunt wrapped in certainty. It's not a scripted fantasy where X marks the spot. At Blind Frog Ranch, every rusted relic, every deep crevice, and every strange anomaly signals that something far older and potentially far more valuable lies buried beneath the surface. It is in this untamed landscape, where even the land seems to resist being unearthed, that a team of explorers has dared to dig deeper. Blind Frog Ranch itself is more than just a curious name. The property's murky past, tangled with folklore and suspicion, gives it an identity that blurs the line between legend and reality. Locals speak of strange lights, underground tunnels, inexplicable equipment failures, and of course, gold, hidden, hoarded, and protected by forces unknown. Long considered a place people avoided rather than explored, the ranch's dark charm and resistance to easy answers have only increased its allure. The show documents a family's relentless search across unpredictable terrain. Beneath the ranch's scrubby exterior lies a network of underground caverns and waterways that refuse to yield to modern technology. No matter how advanced the drilling equipment or how precise the planning, the ranch pushes back. Flooded tunnels, magnetic anomalies, and environmental dangers suggest that the treasure may not want to be found, or that something is guarding it. And yet, they continue. With each new excavation, the clues grow stranger. Ancient artifacts, foreign currency sealed in rock, and unusual geological formations emerge like puzzle pieces. As they descend further into the earth, the boundary between science and myth begins to blur. Is this gold connected to Spanish conquistadors, or something even older? Theories multiply, and the ranch offers just enough evidence to fuel belief without ever fully satisfying it. There's a raw authenticity to the series that makes it stand out. It's not about guaranteed success. It's about pushing limits in pursuit of something deeply elusive. Every discovery is hard-won. There's real grit in the cold early mornings, the heavy machinery breaking down mid-drill, and the endless muddy work of probing the earth. The stakes aren't just financial, they're personal. This is a quest defined by obsession and faith in the unseen. Mystery doesn't just lie underground. The ranch is surrounded by strange happenings. The magnetic field in some areas distorts compasses and disables drones. Water samples taken from the underground river reveal unusual properties. What begins as a treasure hunt quickly evolves into an exploration of the paranormal, the geological, and even the extraterrestrial. Each episode adds a layer of complexity, hinting at larger forces at play. Perhaps what makes Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch so compelling is its refusal to tie everything into a neat conclusion. The deeper the team digs, the more the mystery unravels and expands. Answers only lead to more questions. The show captures this beautifully, balancing the scientific process of exploration with the chaotic, unpredictable nature of legend. It doesn't chase easy validation. Instead, it embraces the unknown. The backdrop of the Uinta Basin adds a cinematic depth to the show. The landscape itself seems like a character, moody, vast, and indifferent to human intrusion. With each sunrise spilling golden light over jagged rocks, and each thunderstorm rolling in like a warning, the environment emphasizes the isolation and danger of the mission. It's a place where the past is palpable, where whispers from history seem to echo through the valleys, and that history is thick. Long before modern explorers arrived, This region was home to Native American tribes whose traditions speak of sacred land and powerful spirits. The area is also adjacent to the infamous Skinwalker Ranch, a hotbed of reported UFO sightings and supernatural occurrences. Whether coincidence or cosmic alignment, Blind Frog Ranch finds itself surrounded by a growing cluster of unexplainable phenomena. These connections have led many to speculate that whatever is buried beneath the ranch may be more than just gold. Each season of the series digs deeper, literally and metaphorically. The excavation sites grow more complex. The obstacles increase. Yet so does the determination. The team becomes more experienced, more battle-hardened, and more willing to challenge even the most far-fetched theories. Viewers are pulled along, not just by the hope of gold, but by the sheer thrill of uncovering something lost and long hidden. The series lies in its layered storytelling. It's a show about family legacy, about the burden and drive of inheritance. It's about the power of belief, how people will risk everything for the chance to prove that the myths they were raised on might be true. It's also a meditation on the land itself, on how the earth holds memories and secrets in its stone and water. While the search for gold may be the show's heartbeat, its soul is the mystery. There's no certainty about what lies beneath Blind Frog Ranch, and that's what keeps audiences coming back. Whether the treasure is gold bars, ancient relics, or something no one has yet imagined, the thrill lies in the chase. The ever-escalating journey into the unknown. The show also taps into something deeply human, the desire to uncover what has been buried, to connect with a deeper story that predates us. It speaks to the explorer in all of us, the one who wonders what might lie beneath our feet, just out of reach. In a world where so much feels mapped, measured, and explained, Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch reminds us that true mystery still exists. There's an elemental satisfaction in watching the team chip away at rock, run cables into darkness, or drop into murky caverns where no human has set foot in centuries. The sound of a drill meeting resistance, the flicker of light on damp stone, the sudden discovery of an object that shouldn't be there. It all builds into a symphony of suspense. It's a sensory experience, encoded by the earthy reality of mud, metal, and persistence. The show also offers a compelling counterpoint to more manufactured reality TV. There are no artificial timelines or over-the-top dramatics. The drama is real because the danger is real. When equipment fails, the mission stalls. When the tunnels flood, lives are at risk. The team faces setbacks that can't be solved by clever editing. This authenticity builds trust and tension. Viewers aren't just watching, they're invested. As new seasons unfold, theories spin outward. Could the ranch be hiding a lost Spanish mine? Is it connected to early Mesoamerican civilizations? Could it be a dumping ground for alien artifacts or a geological phenomenon misunderstood for generations? With every core sample and sonar reading, the possible explanations multiply. And that's the brilliance of Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch. It understands that the search is never just about what's found. It's about what it reveals along the way. It's about the obsession that drives people to dig into unforgiving soil, to chase fragments of stories half forgotten. It's about the clash between man and nature, between belief and skepticism, between past and present. For those tired of formulaic reality, for those craving a story that evolves, deepens, and resists resolution, Blind Frog Ranch is a revelation. It's a show where every moment feels like it could change everything. It's a hunt not just for gold, but for understanding. And in that, it may offer something more valuable than treasure: wonder. So, whether you're drawn by the promise of gold, fascinated by the paranormal, or simply captivated by human determination against impossible odds, Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch delivers. The search has never been more thrilling. The secrets have never been more tangled. and the mystery has never been more alive. In the wild lands of eastern Utah, where the dry winds race over ancient rock formations and red dust hangs in the air like a silent omen, a secret waits in the shadows of the earth. Somewhere beneath the shifting sands and beneath centuries of silence, something calls out, a whisper, perhaps, or a warning. The call isn't just for gold, it's for truth, and it's getting louder. This is the home of Blind Frog Ranch. On the surface, it resembles any other remote western parcel of land. Rough, beautiful, and untamed. But dig deeper, and the ground begins to resist. The ranch doesn't give up its secrets easily. Each effort to uncover what lies beneath only leads to more complexity. Underground caverns snake beneath the earth, hidden waterways flood tunnels without warning, and strange artifacts turn up in places they shouldn't be. What started as a search for gold has evolved into something much more, a quest through the unknown, a confrontation with possibility itself. Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch doesn't just follow explorers. It drags viewers into the middle of an unfolding enigma, one shaped by myth, history, science, and the unexplained. The land tells part of the story. Harsh and wide, the terrain surrounding the ranch has long been associated with strange events. Magnetic anomalies, unexplained lights, and equipment that stops working without reason, it all adds weight to the rumors. This isn't a place for the faint of heart. The deeper they dig, the stranger it becomes.